All right, well, happy Friday, everyone. I am currently on my way to Beverly Hills, California. A buddy that I met in school lives in New York, has a house out here, so I'm going to visit him. We're about an hour and a half into this trip in my 2016 Focus ST. Thought I'd bring you a couple updates while I'm in the car on a road trip and exactly how I'm feeling in these seats, how the car's going, etc. So the seats, one thing I never mentioned in all the reviews that I've done is on the ST3 packages there is lumbar support. So there's a button down to my left here. Push it back. It's a button. Just push it like on the left side of it to release, and then on the right side of it, it pumps it up, and it feels a lot better because my lower back was getting a little sore. Only an hour and a half in. Now that I have that, I can blow it up and release it and just adjust your back. Gives you a different position to sit in, makes it a little more comfortable. I hope you can see me okay. The sun, I have this visor down because the sun is setting. It's like 6:27. And if I put it up, I'll wreck the car and end up in the desert. So my back though, my lower back, slightly sore. The suspension is good though. I still stand by that this car is not too aggressive, it's not too soft. I think it's a really good suspension setup. It gives you confidence when you're cornering, and even on long trips, like this is just flat desert road all the way out to Los Angeles. Also the cabin noise, I'm doing 77 right now. The speed limit's actually 75, so let's bump it up a little bit. 82, I'm doing 82. I mean, this is really smooth part of the road, it figures, but it's very quiet. There's a little bit of a crosswind, but overall, I mean, the cabin noise is great in here. And when you're playing music, you don't hear any of the outside noise. Another thing I notice as I'm driving along here, there's a bunch of water bottles on the side of the road. I'm like, why are people littering? Then I realized they're all filled with piss. They're all yellow. So I don't know why you can't just keep it in the car, but whatever. Just saw a truck with the Tesla SUVs. I think it's called is it the D model? I saw a whole truck of 8 of them just going back towards Phoenix. It was kind of interesting. I'm interested though, what do you guys think of electric cars? Personally, I'm not a fan. I would never drive one, but I would drive a hybrid powered performance car like a 918. Not that I would go get a 918, but I'm saying, the next STI could possibly be a hybrid power plant. I'd be a big fan of that. But driving an all electric, I mean, for some people, I think it's great. For me, I like combustion engines, so I can't see myself ever doing it, but I do think it's good for the environment. Eventually we're going to run out of oil, so we're going to have to go there eventually, but not in my lifetime. So I'm not a fan. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think, because I'm sure most of you are enthusiasts if you're watching this channel. On this trip, there's going to be a lot of cool things. This is just a quick video of some points I wanted to touch on with the car. We have 8,746 miles. Current miles per gallon is 26.8 average. And I'm going to do a quick experiment. I just remembered this. I wanted to do with you guys. So I'm going to set it on cruise control. Okay, we're doing 80 miles an hour, and I'm going to let people pass me. This is for you guys. I'm going to see the difference between AC running and AC not running. We are currently doing 78 miles per hour. With the AC on, I'm getting 30.9 miles per gallon, 30.5, 30.1, so about 30. AC off, it went down. I swear this worked before. There was a difference. I did this before, and it was about 1.5 miles per gallon. So I thought that was a pretty big difference. Also, there is absolutely a difference between when you are running AC and when you're not for power output. Some people don't believe in that. It's the truth. There can be up to a 15% loss in your engine if you're running it hard enough. So just want to throw that out there for argument. But anyways, on this trip, could see some really awesome cars. I'm going to go down to Rodeo Drive. There's always pictures of exotics. If you're on Instagram, there's always pictures of cars that you never see anywhere else in the world on Rodeo. I should be going down to La Jolla, California. I think my buddy has a Porsche 997 down there, which hopefully I can get some footage of that. There's a cop. Should be a really fun weekend. I'm going to try to vlog each day, and then I don't have my laptop's an old MacBook, so I can't release footage that's high definition, so I'm just waiting to go back home to my iMac, which has a nice video processor, so I can bring you guys HD footage. I think it's worth the wait for that. So I'm going to be posting these videos. Hopefully this video that I'm in right now is going to be posted on Monday, so Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, everyone, in the US at least. And I'll be able to release those day after day of what I've been up to. Shout out to Romania, South Africa, or South America. A couple comments from people living there saying they're buying STs. It's awesome to hear. It's really cool to be able to help someone across the world. Some guy just messaged me from just up the road in Scottsdale. He said, because of your videos, I went and pulled the trigger on a 2017 Focus ST. And I went and asked him, I said, what are the differences on the 2017? I guess the sunroof is not an option. To be honest, that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. But it's going to be a fun weekend. I really appreciate all the support I'm getting. I'm going to keep pumping videos out. In my last vlog, I told you guys we were going to go see Gary's Maserati. I just didn't have time that day, and he was tied up doing stuff, so that is coming as well. He let me test drive it the other day at work, and it's a beautiful sound. It's a Ferrari V8, has 454 horsepower. Some other things I'm doing, the chemical guys had a sale this weekend. Unfortunately, by the time I post this video, I think the sale's pretty much going to be over. But I bought some leather treatment stuff, clay kit. I think that was it. That's from what I can remember. That's what I bought. So I'm going to show you how to properly take care of your leather. These seats, being in Arizona, it's so dry, so I'm going to make sure I'm taking care of these seats. Also, where it says Recaro on the side here, that's like right where your arm sits, and that's kind of gotten brownish and discolored, and I think I have a way to remove that to make it looking brand new again. So I'm going to be bringing some detailing videos. I'm going to be bringing some reviews, just some vlogging. So I think I'm taking the channel in a good direction. I'm also doing what I originally was doing on this channel was posting news about cars. So I'm going to continue to do that as well. I haven't done it as much lately, but those get a lot of hits. I think people enjoy being able to sit down and get car news that's relevant to them extremely quickly and just have someone tell it to you. I think it's a lot better than that way than having to read it if you whether you're in the car and you just listen to it or whatever. So hope you guys are enjoying those videos. I do appreciate the feedback. There's not been many troll comments lately, but you know, trolls are fine. They're good every once in a while. They make me laugh. But I do listen to you guys, you know, when you say the song sucked or you need to change the, I don't know, sometimes I get some glare from the sun, so I need, you know, I'm changing things, I'm updating my equipment, and I think the channel's going in a good direction, and the quality of the videos has definitely gone up. If you look at if you go back to like my first video, it might not be my first, I think it's my second video of me in my Civic Si right after I got it. It actually has 116,000 views, and I got so much shit for that because I didn't know how to shift yet, and so when I would drive quickly in it, I was just awful at shifting, and I fall out of VTEC. 0 to 60 is like 5 hours on that car when I was shifting like that. So it's kind of funny to see where the channel has come from that point, which really got it kickstarted for me, to now where I'm starting to pick up subscribers. I'm starting to be able to do a lot more things, and really enjoying it. So I appreciate that support. I appreciate the feedback, and I'll be posting a lot of videos this week. Thanks for watching. I eat your pussy 'cause it's good. It's a start. It's a start to my music career.